Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with a quick video. And in this video, I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears Detroit Lions game today. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears ended up getting on the losing end to the Detroit Lions 34-17. The Bears started off good, getting a 14-0 lead, but the defense just squandered it for the Bears today. Uh, Basically, from this game, the Bears couldn't run the ball. I figured they couldn't run the ball from what I could tell when I was watching the game. They couldn't run the ball today against the Detroit Lions. They tried mainly, they passed the ball. They threw the ball 49 times and they only ran 9 times or 8 times. Only had 8 runs on the day. It was going to be tough for the Bears to run against the Detroit Lions. I expected that, but overall, another disappointing game. The Bears are now 5-7. The playoffs are probably out of it for the Bears because there's other NFC teams that has a better record. So it's going to be interesting down the stretch about the Bears. Probably the Bears are just going to be playing spoiler for the remainder of the season. Uh, Basically, Cutler on the day was 31 to 49, 280. Majority of that was the bulk of the garbage time. He had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Well, the 2 interceptions on the day, the first pick that he threw was like a tipped pass, 50-50 ball. It was a 50-50 toss up, and then he just threw the other one till end of the game. He didn't matter. The game was over anyway, so Cutler ended up with 2 interceptions on the day. Uh, Nothing much for the running game. Like I said, Jeffrey was huge today. 9 catches, 71 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's the one that only got the 2 scores for the Bears. Bennett had 8 catches for 109 yards. Forte had 6 catches for 52. Jared Aaron got a second forced fumble. That allowed the Bears to get the go-ahead up by 14-0. Detroit-wise, Stafford was 34 45, 390, and 2 touchdowns. Calvin Johnson was huge for them, 11 catches, 146 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Uh, so basically, the Bears pretty much this season is pretty much over. There's no way how the Bears can get into the playoffs now at 5-7. Bears is just going to end up playing spoiler for the last 4 games of the season. The last 4 games they have is they got Dallas, New Orleans, Detroit, then Minnesota. So, so let's see what the Bears is going to do over the next 4 weeks. If the Bears can play spoiler, let them play spoiler for some teams. So, like I said, a very disappointing game for the Bears. They could have done better. Offensively, they could have done a little bit better. They didn't run the ball as much. I figured they wouldn't do that. But next week's game, I think they can be able to run the ball next week against the Dallas Cowboys. Uh, like I said, Jay Cutler, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. What can you expect? Cutler is Cutler. That's how he is. He is still 10. Yeah, he's like 10 touchdowns over the interception ratio. So you got to take for what it is. Well, anyways, this is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.